this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop.
All right, everybody, welcome in to the May 7th, 2025 show number 219. Welcome in, Ray. I do want to say tonight we will be showing, kind of get back to a normal schedule, Ray. I know before the meetup, it was all about the meetup, and a couple weeks after, it was all about the meetup. But hey, we're gonna get back to normal. Got a lot of videos pulled up, and we'll try to get as many as we can. And Ray, one thing we're not gonna do tonight, we're not gonna talk about the Mavic 4.
No.
So no, guys. Hey, it's funny because yesterday, I don't know, one day John Flynn, he texted, he said, "Man, I'm kind of tired of hearing about the Mavic 4, but hey, you know what? It is anticipation that is coming out. But tonight, let's get back to normal. We want to thank everybody. Hey, we got a great sticker pack tonight. We got some new stickers. I got a few new stickers from the meetup. Even Mr. Bob Casey sent me some stickers, so his sticker is included in here. And we'll give away a Fly for Fun show t-shirt tonight. I made this. It is an extra large, and that's what you will be getting. So don't ask for a medium or a 4X or a 3X. You're getting an extra large. And now, hey, if it doesn't fit you, get it, give it to somebody. But it is an extra large black t-shirt. So yeah, we want to do that tonight. Of course, we love doing that. I will say, of course, the drone guide, I do have it. If anybody needs a copy, I'll get you a copy. I do want to say, of course, thank you for the people who purchased the poster. And I think everybody got their posters in hand. And I got 3 or 4 left. If you want one, hit me up. If not, we'll probably give them away through the year, and we'll give away probably a couple next year at the South Florida Drone Meetup. But So we'll get that going again. The South Florida Drone Meetup, Ray, is in, way I calculated, I think it's 340 days away. So we'll count that down again. And let's see. Now, Rob, tonight we gotta wish Mr. Rob Kamada a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rob.
It is your buddy's birthday there. So actually, and then tomorrow on the 8th is Lon Denard, Sean Ide on the 9th, and your really extra buddy up there in Rhode Island, Mark Fisher, turns 14 on the 10th. So want to wish we gotta wish Mark Fisher a happy birthday. But hey, want to wish those guys happy birthday. And I do. Let's see. I saw, and I might not have the years right. I think I do, but I remember reading. I didn't write it down. Ron Johnson and his wife, of course, have an anniversary. I think it's 14 years.
Yeah, 14 years.
Okay, yeah, I got it right. Yeah, so
happy anniversary.
I did want to mention that, and I do want to say I see Captain Joe is in the show, and Joe is doing fine. He did take on a Mavic 3 with his forearm, so but he is doing good. Joe stopped by the house yesterday, had some shirts for him, and we kind of hung out for about an hour, and so he's doing good. His drone is, and they did receive it, so it's getting fixed. So they'll let him know what the deal is. Let's see, guys, put your link in the channel here if you're new, and we appreciate you joining us tonight. Ray, I also got to do a special thank you. As most of you know, I put together I built this. This is my first build.
It's good.
I had a lot of help. Of course, my son-in-law Matt is first right here, and but Joe Leone, Mr. Joe Crash Photo Leo, I tell you what, he helped me through. He was looking at I was sending him pictures of my soldering. First time I ever soldered, and of course, I got to tell you now, Joe, some of my solder came out great, but he also will tell you when your soldering is not good. So he made me redo some stuff yesterday.
Okay.
So I sent him a picture, and he goes, Nope. You got to redo those couple a little bit. The wires were what he thought was showing too much wire. And so, yeah, he made me redo them. But I was so excited that I didn't take a picture and show them before I put it all together. But
looks good, though. That looks like a nice drone.
Yeah, Matt, my son-in-law, of course, has to program it. So, and of course, Scotty and Maddie, anybody that, through this FPV flight or experience will help you, just like in a camera drone. And same way with editing and your phone and your laptop. So, guys, if you need some help, hey, don't be afraid to reach out to anybody in the community. That's what we're here for. And I know nobody, man, it's just a great community. So Joe has helped me tremendous. Now I'm going to let Matt program it. I guess he'll fool with this weekend. I really don't know what we have planned. That's Mother's Day and all of that. But I did want to give Joe a special shout out for that, because he helped me kind of through every step of the way. And Ken Hallbauer, I asked Ken a couple questions. Scotty been asking. So, but yeah, it'll be fun to try it. And I know it does fire up. It didn't crash and burn, or didn't.
That's good.
So let's see what else we got here. Drone Guide is out. I said that. Fly for Fun group page. Hey, post your content there. We welcome it. Show your videos and pictures. We definitely. And Ray, I think that's about all I got. So
we got a great crowd in the house, Johnny. Really, and we appreciate you guys watching this show. Johnny and I have been doing it for almost 5 years now.
This is our fifth.
Time really flies, but it wouldn't be a success without you guys. And I think Josh, he was number one, and the Skyfly, he was right behind him, and the Scotty Jackrabbit. How you doing? Excuse, I still got the cough. And Warren Akirasho, how you doing? And I know we see Michael Fly Zone. How you doing tonight?
Yeah.
And if I miss your name, I don't do it on purpose. So, and John Flying Flynn Media. How you doing, John? Good to see you.
Mr. John is getting into FPV. Yeah.
Steve Janess up there in Vermont. He's watching. And going up the list, down the list, however you want to word it. Jason flying high in Florida. How you doing?
Jason?
Kathleen's with you. Say hi, Kathleen.
Got a video loaded up from Jason. We'll show that in a little bit. Yeah.
We got Andrew up in Vermont too. Hike and Fly. How you doing? And Angel, Drone Guy 42. And Angel. I just want to let you know, I'm doing a search again tomorrow, Johnny. I'm looking for that missing person. And I reached out to Angel, and he's going to try to make it there also. So thank you, Angel. I hope you can make it.
Good deal.
But anyway,
hey, I see Greg Pittman. I hadn't saw Greg Pittman in a while.
Yeah, how you doing, Greg? Good to see you.
Yeah.
And Dusty, East Coast Thrills. How you doing?
Yeah.
And let's see, did I miss anybody, Johnny? Let's see.
Well, I see John. Who else? Brian,
Waypoint. Steven, how you doing?
Ronnie, good to see God bless America.
Welcome, Ronnie and Carla. And while I'm talking about Ronnie and Carla, they reached out to me, and you'll never guess. But Carla, we all know that Ronnie donates the beautiful custom wooden Betsy Ross flag.
Yes.
But Carla's going to sponsor the South Florida Drone Meetup next year too. She's going to donate 24 bottles of barbecue sauce from where she works. It's like a secret recipe. No, it's a ball. So I got to say thank you to Carla for that.
And Ray, I'm surprised because I thought you were going to say something else, because Ronnie sent me a picture that I got her. He's mad at me because I got her hooked on animal crackers. So she had this big jar of animal crackers from Sam's. So I thought she was going to say she was going to donate a big jug of animal crackers.
Well, that's funny. But, I had the pleasure of flying with John Olson today. I finally got out and did a fun flight for a change. And John, he met me at Mount Sinai Harbor, and we had a good time. We checked the osprey nest. We found one osprey, and it was good to see John.
65-year-old
Quad Mafia's in the house. How you doing?
I
good
see
to
that.
See you.
John Olson, I do want to say I saw you type in the Fly for Fun. It looked like you typed it wrong, so retype it as Fly for Fun. So guys, Fly for Fun, hashtag Fly for Fun. Got a great sticker pack, got a nice t-shirt, so we'll get that out to you.
And I think we got everybody, Johnny. But again, thank you guys for watching.
I
try so hard to entertain you guys and keep things interesting here.
Ray, you know, we talk all the time, man. We started this show on a whim, and now we're in our 5th season. And you know, some people, I know we talk all the time, and I talk to, of course, always talk to Marcus and Ron and all the guys who do shows. I mean, it's fun, and it is work, but you know what? We really do enjoy it. I know, Ray, you do your show on Thursday night, and you know, it's fun. The community. You know, we found out through these meetups, especially, you know, that it's just the meetups are so much fun to meet the people, and that's what it's about. I mean, the flying is fun. I mean, we have a great time. We all get out and fly a pretty good bit, but you know,
we've made such good friends now over the years, you know, especially at the South Florida Drone meetup. Really. Yeah,
I see Herman in here. Who else is in here? Quad Mafia. Is that? Who is, I'm not sure. Well, Mikey's in here. Michael is under his name, but I'm not, that might be, I'm not sure.
What Mafia? I forget that gentleman's name.
Oh, okay.
He said who it was, but I forget.
Now,
yeah, I apologize.
You know, Michael, Toto is working on a new intro for us. I sent him a bunch of pictures. We're going to freshen it up a little bit, maybe change the music a little bit, but Michael did one of the intros for us, I think, originally, and then Paul Brown did one. So, but Michael's kind of reworking it, so we'll kind of freshen that up. Got some new pictures. I have to get a picture with Ray's beard there. So
I just want to show the poster. This is the gentleman that we're searching for. He's been missing now for almost 2 weeks, and hopefully one of the drone pilots will find him.
John Flynn, thanks so much. Oh yeah, solder. Beer, solder for the beard for camera. Hey, you know what, John? The soldering, I tell you, I never soldered before, but I gotta say I was impressed with some of the ways mine came out. But then when Joe, man, I was proud. I sent him that picture when he texted me and said, "Oh, you got to reduce a couple of those." Hey, it's tough love in the community, you know.
Thank you so much, John. Really.
Yeah, but hey. All right, let's see. Let me go through a few videos because I got so many loaded up on the top up here.
Hey, Paul Murray, how you doing? Good to see you.
Let's see. This is Hike and Fly. Andrew.
Nice little intro here. Look at that.
Guys, we love showing you videos. We appreciate it so much. You know, I pull them. Or some guys let me know. I'm not sure what he shot. What did he shoot this with? Wilkins Pier.
Okay, sunset.
Guys, and I will say, listen, I'm going to play the music. I'll get a copyright claim. I'm not worried about it. It's just the way it is. And the music is, the video is so much better with the music. So
exactly. It is.
I'm not worried about the copyright claim. It is what it is. So
you got to worry about when you start doing Hollywood, Johnny.
Yeah. Man, look at that shot right there. Look at the crane in the background.
Now, what city is that? Really? Burlington? Is that Burlington?
I don't know. He's in the chat, I believe. Josh is in here, of course. Josh is a very nice young man. We met at the South Florida Drone meetup. Really, he was.
Hey, Cool Cat. How you doing?
Cool Cat, yeah. Greg Pittman, I hope you're doing good, brother. I hadn't heard from you. Wow, look at that shot right there.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, man, look at the color.
Yeah, Burlington. I thought it was Burlington. Yeah.
And where is that at, Ray, exactly?
Up in Vermont, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's, well, Burlington, I guess, is considered southern Vermont or mid-Vermont. Yeah. Nice. Very, very nice.
Josh says, Michael, Cool Cat, the coolest guy. Man, look at that. Wow. That make a good acrylic picture right there, right?
It is. I know. Tell me about it.
Man.
I wish I had more room on the walls. I'd keep making them, but I ran out of room, Johnny. I got room for one more, and that's Gracie's poster.
Hey, you gotta have to start putting them on the ceiling, right? That is a stunning, Josh. I gotta admit, man, that is beautiful. Look at the bird, the sunset.
What drone you flying here, Andrew?
Vermont views. TJ is in the house.
Hey, TJ, how you doing?
I think TJ was gonna send me. TJ, send that video. Did you put a video up? Send it to me
Air
in my
3.
message.
Okay, he's flying the Air 3. Yeah, that's a great drone.
Oh yeah, TJ just sent it. I'll get that up,
And
TJ.
just to let everybody know, Air 3Ss are available at the DJI store.
Yeah, you know, Ray, we were talking a little bit on the phone earlier, and you know, one thing I will say about this, for a while there, those drones were not available.
Right.
Then they were available, and then they wasn't. But now you can order. It looks like you can get an Air 3S from DJI. So, Jim Droning, welcome in. All right, Andrew, nice video.
Very nice. Very nice. And if you're not subscribed to Andrew, do it. Do it now. Don't wait until the end of the show. Do it now.
Yeah, I would say definitely, you know, check your subscriptions there. Sometimes your subs get unsubbed, but hey, you know, everybody is proud of the videos they do, and hey, you know, sub everybody. And I know they pop up. Sometimes they'll pop up on your feed. Sometimes you'll see them in Messenger, or you'll see them on, you know, of course, the Drone Nation Facebook page, the Fly for Fun page. So let's see. This is Mr. Buckeye Drones here. Just a real quick little video he did of the Raleigh Education Campus.
He's an incredible pilot, Rick is.
This is
He's
only
probably lurking tonight. Is he
35
lurking?
or 40 seconds, but hey, it's pretty neat.
Sometimes the quick videos do better though. Shorts, right?
Yeah, the shorts are nice. I like the shorts. You know, having Joe puts up shorts every day. I know he does really good with them.
Well, it keeps it moving. It really does. Nice, Rick. Very nice. If you're not subscribed to Buckeye Drones, do it. Do it now.
Buckeye Drones, man.
He's number 21 on the South Florida Drone Meetups list for 2026.
Let's see. This is Dre sent this in. Recovery drone out there in California. This is pretty neat. Well, Dre does a lot of work. You know, he doesn't fly a lot for fun. I'll tell you that.
I know. He makes the big bucks. Mount Vernon Bridge Project.
You know, and it's amazing the views you can get with the drones. And
I forgot, Scott. Scott, you're number 21. I forgot.
Oh, he paid Rick. I think he's paying Rick off. And Dre, of course, I don't know what Dre shot this with. No telling, but
I don't know. Does he fly the Mavic?
There he is, man. Look, he's got his vest on. He got his hard hat on. He's working hard. I see the drone shadow there. Hey, Dre's the best dressed drone pilot in the community. I'll say that.
Yes, he is.
That is cool, though.
He's still doing his live stream, right?
Hey, he does it on I think it's the last Sunday of the month.
Right. Final call, if I remember right. Excuse me. Dre, what are you flying here? Which drone? The Matrice 30 or TT or which drone?
I'm not sure if he's in here yet, Ray. Did I see Dre? I'm not on the phone. Ray, I gotta say too, man. You know, I had a surprise visitor last Sunday. You know, Barkley and Jenna stopped by. That was a great live stream. Yeah,
they came in live, flying the drone out right outside your door.
That Barkley, you know, he don't mess around.
All right, anybody in the chat? Anybody else wear a tie where they're flying drones, or is Dre the only one?
Let's see. Let's see.
Hey, Michael Kelly, how you doing?
Stream on Tuesdays was on last for some reason called Drone and Sundry. We had a manned aviation policy and technical that we talked about the long duration. Okay, I didn't see that.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Well, hey, give me the information on it, Cool Cat, and you know, I'll be glad to add it to the drone guide. I mean, hey, the drone guide is for everybody. Nobody's in bigger font. Nobody's specialized on there. It's just all the shows that are drone related. Art, welcome in. So yeah, we'd love to you know, add it. So let me know. Fun Provoked PV, welcome in. TJ,
how you doing, Art?
Guys, hashtag fly for fun. We'll pull for that t-shirt. We only got 11 entries and got 30-something people in. So, hey, hashtag fly for fun. And we got a nice t-shirt, and we got a really nice sticker pack. And there's a coaster that Brad did. Got some buttons, and I don't know. I'll throw in a poker chip. So we got all kind of stuff. And Ray, I do want to say we do need to say that Jeremy's got the 6th annual South Florida Drone page up.
Merchandise is available now, guys, and he lowered the prices. So go to sfdmshop.com and check it out, because I already placed my order for some.
Nick, welcome in. And Ray,
he changed the logo. I don't have it handy right now, but he changed the logo for next year, and it really came out awesome.
Yeah, he's sending me some different stickers, and I will say, what else, Ray? Because we talked about it a couple weeks ago, or on your show, or whatever. The hotel is accepting reservations already.
Yeah,
they did agree to the same price. So hey, go ahead.
Half of them are gone. Our block of rooms, half of them are gone. I spoke with Christina yesterday.
Oh, really?
And 12 people are booked already. We get 25 rooms available for our group. But you got to call the hotel front desk direct, and if they don't know the code, you give it to them. SOU. Tell them you're with the South Florida Drone Meetup Group.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Oh, let me show. This was pretty neat. Ron Brown just put this up. He showed a little bit of it. They went to dinner that night.
Yeah. Conchi Joe's.
Yeah.
Did you go to that dinner too, Johnny?
I did not. Well, I think we went to the barbecue place. We'd already talked about going.
I'm going to switch to the.
Hey, John Bonifant. How you doing?
John Bonifant, welcome in.
And this is Conchi Joe's here, one of the.
Nick says he's grilling. All right, Nick, what time is supper ready?
How you doing, Nick? Good to see you.
We're flying here. Actually, this is right in front of.
Ray, where is this from the hotel? I mean, where?
Conchi Joe's?
Yeah.
Well, that's the meetup right there, right across the little waterway. It's just this side of the causeway.
Okay, it's like right by the traffic circle there?
Yeah. You just go further north, quarter of a mile, and it's on the right.
I got
Not even a quarter mile.
Yeah, and these guys, I think it was Michael Wright, Joe, Marcus, and Ron, I guess.
Marcus Crawford, Michael Wright, and Jay Santiago.
Oh, Jay Santiago. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Jay was with him. Yeah.
With their, wives,
Is that?
And this is a great spot to fly. This is maybe just 15 minutes or so before sunset here.
Man, that place was. You said they added on since you've been there, huh?
Yeah, no, it's a lot nicer and bigger. Yeah.
Here, and I'm kind of returning. This is short flight here, but
I think they were on a sidewalk out there.
Almost the
same. Oh yeah, there they are, right there.
Spot is.
Yeah, what a spot!
Man, look at the wind. The wind was
spot.
Pretty good.
Unknown side.
Look at those palm trees.
Launch from. You see how windy it is with the palm trees blowing there and coming in.
And look at those 3 empty parking spots too. I'm gonna definitely eat there next time.
I'm telling you, it looked like they were kind of hiding out there though in the bushes there,
Yeah.
I have to draw. This landing is done on. All right, let's see here, man. This was pretty neat. This is Jason Crowder. About threading the needle.
Yeah, he's a great FPV pilot, that's for sure.
Jason, I'll tell you what, he was a very nice young man, and man, I'll tell you what, he came to meet up. This might be Mr. John Flynn. Maybe took this, huh? Man, look at Jay. I tell you what, he is going through the needle there.
Look at this. I tell you, I give you FPV guys so much credit. I really do.
Ooh, look at that. Well, guys like this, yeah, Joe, yeah. I tell you what, man, I wouldn't even attempt that. I can tell you that. Maybe with the Neo going real slow in a motion control or something.
What drone is he flying? Do you know?
I don't know what.
Jason.
I think this is an Avata 2, I believe.
Okay.
I think Jason was in here, I believe. Ray, I'll tell you what, there were a couple people more.
Yeah,
than
first Avata. Avata 1. Avata 1. Okay,
yeah.
Jason.
Yeah, Captain Joe's got 2 Avata. He's got 2 original Avatas for sale. He's never sold them yet.
Oh, he's trying to sell them?
Well, yeah, he had 1, and then he bought the Avata 2, and then he, I think.
You get much action on the drone swap shop page, Johnny?
You know, I really don't monitor it too much. I see people post stuff, and I see them take it down, so I assume they're selling it. You know.
Hey, eat more possum. How you doing, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just free to list it on there. But I know Joe. Yeah, when he hit that invisible pole, they sent him another Avata. So.
Oh, okay.
That's how he got to. Man, look at that. He's going right through them wires and stuff. Wow.
Incredible flying, Jason. Really.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, he's going, man. I'd be walking in them woods doing a walk of shame, I can tell you. Ray, you know what, though? A lot of people, well, we had 3 or 4 people come back and buy the Neo, though, you know, from the meetup. That was pretty interesting.
Yes. Yeah, I was hoping to win one. I didn't have any luck.
I think, didn't Josh?
It was rigged. That's why. It was rigged. I didn't win one.
I said, I think Josh bought one, didn't he?
Yes, I think he did. Yeah.
Well, it is a good way to learn, and of course, this Avata right here was a great way to, you know, that was the original. Of course, I guess original.
I want to find them now.
Yeah, the original FPV, you know, was people learned on that, but it seemed like the Avata and Avata 2 really brought, you know.
Yeah, Connecticut Pirate John bought one too.
John, okay.
And Joel, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
John Flynn, I agree. There's a lot of pucker moments. I tell you what, it's like it's either get through that little gap or send it to DJI Care refresh.
Oh, Rudy bought one also. Wow. Okay.
Nice. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. I saw a text and then I contacted him. He got his in New Jersey, from New Jersey Camera Store.
Okay.
Lon Denard's in the chat. How you doing, Lon?
Welcome in, and happy birthday tomorrow. Lon's birthday, so
happy birthday, early birthday, Lon.
Lon, yeah. Lon will be getting the Mavic 4 for his birthday from his buddy Eddie Nunez. I'm sure Eddie's going to send him a Mavic 4.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I tell you,
now it's bad when you get kicked off your own stream.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, Johnny.
No,
I didn't do
it. I don't know. I got a spot on this mouse. If I touch it for some reason, man, it will kick your butt off of here. I don't know. I've never figured it out since I've had this laptop. But all right, this is Danny. I'll be drone. See what he's doing. He got a little GoPro on here, I believe. John said he's still driving and lurking. That's all right.
Oh, really, John? Okay. Now we can talk about it.
That means we can say stuff about him. He can't type back.
Yeah. Okay, John. Be careful driving, though.
Oh, yeah,
but we ain't got nothing but good things to say about you, John.
John's a great guy, man. I tell you what, great for the community. He loves drones and loves the community, man. I tell you what, and he gives back so much to the community.
I hope he gets up early and jumps on the ferry and comes fly with Rob and I on Saturday in Port Jefferson.
I'm not. This is Danny. Man, look at that little. Ooh, that is neat. That's with the GoPro. I think he said they had the GoPro on here. Of course, they got some new.
Great flying. We love showing your videos, guys. So if you want them,
Yeah,
send
guys,
them in.
I tell you what, it really is fun. I mean, our show was always meant to be about the pilots, and that's really what we want to do. We want to highlight you, and a lot of shows, a lot of stuff to keep up with all of what's happening in drones. But hey, that's what we like to do, and that's what our basis of our show always was. So
Exactly.
we're enjoying it. Ray, you flew my Neo at the meetup, right? Yeah.
I know. I got hooked on it. Believe me, I got hooked on it.
Oh,
It's
man.
a fun little drone.
It is a fun drone. I tell you what, that drone and the flip seems to be. I mean, all the DJI's really come out with some nice products for the FPV side. If you want to get into that, and the Neo, there's so many ways you could fly it. So that's what's good about a lot of those drones now.
And I really thought the true FPV pilots would look down on that drone, but they really haven't.
No, because eventually, I think what happens is, you learn on that, and then you do want to fly some kind of what Scotty calls a carbon, and you don't have to fly, you don't have to do all the flip flops and all that stuff. But hey, fly as you want, that's what's great about it. I know. Hey, Rodney,
Josh
out there in that church.
Neo is a tank. It's a tank.
Yeah. But yeah, Neo is a tank. Well, Josh is so light that I don't know. Well, I'm sure you can hurt it, but when you bump into something, I think that it's light. And I will say, Start RC sent me this, and guys, this little thing here, if you want to learn and you don't have a controller, I think it's $39. But I tell you what, they sent me another one, Ray. We'll be giving away one on the show probably within, I don't know about the next 2 weeks, but within.
Now, what can you use that controller on?
You can use this on a simulator, yeah, on liftoff or under crash. So yeah, it just plugs right in. It doesn't have a battery, but when you plug it in, it comes to life, and you can set it up. And I'll tell you what, the controls feel real good. I did a little demo on it, and it works really good. I'm not saying a lot of us do have the DJI controllers, but if you got a person or a grandkid or a young, somebody young that you don't want them fooling with your good controller and all of that, this is a great way to learn. So yeah, we'll.
But you can't fly a drone with that. It's only just a simulator.
Yeah, it's for the simulator. So
yeah.
So it's all right. Let's see here. Yeah, great little product there.
All right, let's see. Josh got a long comment up.
Ray, this you went flying. This was in West Palm Beach, I believe.
Yeah, that's a new spot. I've only flown there one other time. It's named after a police officer who was murdered.
Oh, really? And
yeah.
Now, where's this at, Ray?
Right in West Palm Beach. Yeah.
Steve on that.
But it was very windy that day. Very windy. Steve didn't want to chance it with his Mini 4 Pro, but myself and Al, Ken, and TJ flew our drones, and we had a good time. It's right next to the Manatee Lagoon, and I don't think anybody went to the Manatee Lagoon when they were down for the South Florida Drone Meetup, and it's a fun education center, and it was like a half a mile up the road from this location.
Can you fly there, Ray?
Well, you can fly from this park and go to it, which I do.
Okay.
In the middle of this video.
Please hit the like.
Let me move it up. There you go, a little boat chase there.
Yeah, there were for early in the morning. There were a lot of boats running around. Yeah.
Ray, this was with your new drone, or was this your?
Yeah, this is with the Mavic 3 Pro.
Yes. Yeah. Ray, I gotta say, man, you made a great buy at the time with that thing, because right now it's kind of uncertainty about getting drones and all. I'll tell you what, that was a great buy.
Yeah, I'm happy. I made that. I hesitated. We got Bill in the house, and Stevie Bronx is in the house now.
Stevie, what's up, Stevie?
Power plant there.
Yeah, but
I'm looking for Manatee in that yellow building coming up on the left there. That's the Manatee Lagoon.
And So Ray, is Al back from New York? Or was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was back, and today he took a trip to Sanibel,
Okay.
over on the West Coast.
But no
Yeah.
manatees yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, Al sure loves to fly. I'll tell you what.
That's it right there. That's the Manatee Lagoon Education Center.
Okay.
And you know what's interesting there? I'll zoom in on it in a minute, I think. Or you passed it. But they have a box that has a drone in it. And it's a remote control launch.
Oh,
And
really?
They go look for the manatees with it. Yes.
Huh.
Let's take a look and see if we can.
That's where the manatees usually hang out on cold days. It wasn't that cold, so we didn't spot any manatees in there.
Right.
But they have a live webcam that shows that. You can see if there's manatees right on the web.
Michael, welcome in. I see Michael is in the house.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
All right, let's see. This is Brian Mackey put up a little video. Hadn't seen a lot from Brian. Brian's in Galveston here on this flight.
He's another great pilot too.
Yeah, does Brian? I don't think has
He's
Brian.
a great photographer. He does a lot of.
He hadn't been doing his live streams though, has he?
No, he got away from that.
Oh yeah, look at that. There you go, cruise ship.
Yeah, that's a pretty big cruise port, Galveston.
Yeah, a lot of people even from here will go. My little nephew.
And the prices are cheap. If you leave from that port, they're cheap.
Yeah, they just left from there about 2 weeks ago. My little nephew drove from here over to Galveston. So
That's a Carnival ship right there.
look at the people. Wow. That's like going on a cruise without paying for it right there.
I hope you can make it Saturday, Stevie. Otherwise, we're going to be talking about you.
Great shots right there, though.
It is.
I loved it when we went to where did we go, Ray, for the gym?
Yeah, Marina Village.
Yeah, that was
Riviera
nice.
Beach.
When the boat was coming in, the cruise ship. Of course, that's a little cruise ship compared to this now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky enough. I was doing a time lapse and caught it just right, man. That was nice. Yeah, Brian, I think they get together about once a month there in Houston somewhere. This was over in Galveston, but they do a little meetup. So
Steve put up the information about the Northeast Drone meetup, September 5th to the 7th in Rhode Island.
5th to the 7th in Rhode Island. You get all the information. They got a Facebook page going. Rob.
We got to watch it. Rob's in the chat.
Rob,
Happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday. I called Rob today and wished him a happy birthday. One a great guy in the community. But yeah, and Rob had a birthday today. I'm not sure how old he is, but I'm glad I'm not as old.
I was sworn to secrecy.
Oh, Rob's a good guy, man. Let's see here. This was pretty neat. A guy, he sent me, this is Quack. This is Mark, yeah. Quackers. He does some really cool video, man.
7 a.m., John. We're going to be there at 7 a.m.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Now, that don't make you love drones right there. I don't know what will.
Beautiful.
Lee, welcome in, Lee. Guys, hashtag fly for fun. Got a nice sticker pack and a nice.
How you doing, Lee?
Got 20 entries. We got 41 people in. So, hey, happy brother, bro, Rob. I believe he finally can drink legally, Stevie says. Get to sign up. Oh yeah, Lon, you are really great.
Yeah, you're great. You're great, Lon.
Hey, you know what? The community is.
Lon has all the inside scoop too.
Yeah, I mean, Lon's our go-to guy. You know.
It's a nice video.
Yeah, Mark was actually on. I caught the tail end that he was on Old Farts and Drones today. I didn't realize. Look at the colors.
I looked for Bob's show. I couldn't find it. He was on today.
Yeah, I caught about the last 10 minutes. I saw it pop up. I don't know if it didn't pop up or I wasn't watching.
I started watching Drone Show live with Tony and them.
I don't say God's gonna get us for lying, right?
Hey, we love you, Lon.
No, there's man. That's what makes his videos right there.
Very nice, very nice.
All right, let me stop that one. Let's see here. This is Josh. Josh put up this little video. He's got
Josh come out of nowhere, and he's like a great drone pilot, photographer, editor. You know?
Yeah. Well, you know, he said he lurked for a little while. You know, he listened to all of us, and you know, so he kind of knows us.
Excuse me.
Mark drives trains. Oh yeah. Mark, he was he puts up some really nice videos. Scott, love his videos. Got the little ducks there.
Hey, Joe Folio, how you doing, brother?
Joe, what's up, Joe? Joe, you missed it. I talked about you earlier. You're going to have to go back and watch it. I can't tell you what I said. I mean, before I edit it out, just saying. Look at all that green. I thought Josh was talking about some money there. Idaho Quadcopter. Welcome in, Mr. Marcus Crawford.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? Man, this chat is just flying by.
Josh said between the raindrops, I think he had some bad weather there for 3 or 4 days. Of course, we had about 4 inches of rain last night, and actually, the beautiful sunset this afternoon. That might be might be able to. I will put the drone up and get that. So yeah.
Nice
Hashtag fly for fun, guys. Josh, what are you flying? What is he flying here, Ray? What does he have?
I think he's got the Air 3S or Air 3. He's got quite a few drones. I think TJ's put in the Fly for Fun show 3 times already tonight.
TJ.
We'll see if we can bring it, TJ. Get you to win it.
Bill Thomas, welcome in. Bill Thomas be doing his show after hour. Let's see. This is
Flip. He was flying the Flip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I got one.
Speaking of flips, Dennis Lovelady donated a flip to the 6th annual South Florida Drone Meetup as a giveaway prize next year. Thank you, Dennis.
Okay, yeah. I think he got it in. This is Angel, the drone guy 42. This was a nice video. Saw this a couple days ago at the beach.
Yeah, nice.
Now, Ray, where is this at? Where is he shooting this at?
I think he's over somewhere. Well, Jersey, I would think, but
okay.
I don't know exactly where.
Gotcha.
Down on the shore. They call it the shore in Jersey. Angel, where is this?
Angel loves to fly too. I'll tell you what. I know Angel wanted to come to the South Florida Drone Meetup. I think he wasn't able to, but yeah, they got to get him to South Florida in the next couple of years or next year. So, guys, hashtag fly for fun. Get it in. Got a nice shirt, got a nice sticker pack. And if you won recently, hey, just let me know. I'll send it to somebody. Man, look at that shot right there.
Yeah, he's a great drone pilot.
Now he's got this is the Air 3 and the Bada in here. So
Nice.
good deal. All right, Angel, thanks for that. All right, let me see here. Oh yeah, Mr. Ron Johnson right here. Chasing this jet ski.
He flies a lot too. He really does.
Yeah. I don't think he's watching. He'll catch this on a replay. That was his anniversary, so we don't want to get him in trouble.
They had a big boat chase by the police in Florida yesterday.
Oh, really?
Somebody stole like a 50-foot yacht. They were chasing them down the intercoastal.
They're not going to get anywhere fast. Yeah, I'm going to bring, we got a lake house rented the first part of June, and I did when we'll get the kids on that. We got a boat we rented, so yeah, I'll be able to get some of this, I hope.
Yeah, definitely. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, we're going to Smith Lake in Alabama. I'm not sure. It's kind of, I'm not sure. I think it's a little east of Birmingham, maybe. I don't know. It's where they just had that boating accident, I know, where a couple fishermen was killed at a bass tournament there.
Okay.
Yeah. I know Ron broke.
You're going to do some water skiing, Johnny, or boogie boarding or whatever?
No water skiing for me. I want to save all my, but we already got one family. Ellie's got a cast for the next 4 weeks. So, we already got one person in the cast.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that water spray from the jet ski to knock the drone in the water.
Now, somebody was following an alligator with their drone or leading the alligator. I think it was Jason. He was doing that. And that was a pretty cool video he put out.
Yeah. That's a nice shot right there, man. He zoomed in. Ron's flying FPV. He actually,
Great flying.
I think he crashed or broke something on his FPV, so he's getting it fixed. So.
Josh wants you to do your best impression of jet skiing.
Excuse me. Do your best impression. All right, let's see. Now that was
sad. I read about that. I saw the press conference on it, Scott.
I'm gonna play these back to back. This was Steve Genesis did this little video from the House of Refuge there.
Yep, that's some great place to fly too. If you guys that come to the South Florida Drone Meetup haven't been there, you got to put it on your list.
I got Alex's video next. I'll show.
Hey, Angie, how you doing, Angie?
Angie, I know I brought the wrong drone, but I tell you what, I actually got some really good footage from the Avata too. I didn't realize I was so aggravated that I grabbed the wrong case, but it actually worked out pretty good. So, but Steve shot this that morning. I guess he was out there with us that morning.
Steve, just to let everybody know, Steve made up a location guide for the 6th annual South Florida Drone Meetup with different drone locations. So we've got to say thank you to Steve for doing that. He'll be handing out copies.
Yeah, and I think he put it up on the Fly for Fun show, didn't he, Ray? Or maybe the South Florida page. I mean, the 6th annual page. Yep,
check the Facebook page.
Yeah, guys. I mean, now, Ray, it's funny because everybody's there. I mean, I have to find, 4 years there at that location. We found a bunch of spots to fly. And man, that's a great shot right there.
Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Those limestone rocks there, they're so cool. I finally did the tour of that house too this past year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
glad. I'm glad veterans were free. Put it that way. Who wouldn't want to have to pay the $8 to get in?
Yeah, look at that shot. Very nice, Steve. All right, and let me see. Alex, we all know Mr. Alex Escordo. He put this one up. This was pretty neat, of course.
Yes.
If
That
you
was-
haven't seen it, I mean, I'll play the video. It's only 3 minutes, but man, look at Alex has got some incredible shots in here.
This is what he did.
He
The
tells the
narration.
story of it right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me turn the volume up a little bit. I'm gonna let this play.
We don't have to talk. You got to listen to this, guys.
Yep.
Welcome to the House of Refuge at Gilbert's Bar. It's located on Hutchinson Island, near Stuart, Florida, and it's known for being the oldest surviving building in Martin County and the sole remaining House of Refuge along Florida's Atlantic coast. It all began in 1876 when the U.S. Life Saving Service established 10 of these small structures along the Atlantic coastline to aid shipwrecked sailors. These houses of refuge or life-saving stations were not manned with surfmen crews. Instead, they were overseen by a keeper and their families. This agency, U.S. Life Saving Service, after 1915 became what we know today as the Coast Guard. This station, number 207, evolved to serve as a lookout post for the enemy U-boats during World War II, and thus the wooden tower was built for this purpose. In 1945, the site was decommissioned, and in 1955 became a historical site and converted to a museum.
Man, Alex does some incredible work.
I thought this was an awesome video.
It was. It really was. Man, look at that shot right there. Wow. Look at the sun.
If you like this footage, consider subscribing, liking, and hitting that notification bell.
Yeah, and Alex
I
sounds.
didn't realize he had such a sexy voice.
I'm telling you, he sounds very serious, doesn't he? He's like, I think he's interviewing for CNN or something there. He's got it going on. Let's see here. This guy Van P Drone Shop. This is in the Netherlands. He sent me this on Messenger, and
Okay.
Man, this was the Tulips. Man, this is pretty neat. Look at it. You'll see the different.
Oh yeah, look at that.
How they're planted. Look at that.
They have a tulip thing here. I got to get down to it this weekend, hopefully.
Man, that is really cool.
Very nice video. John gave Cheryl some flowers today. Cherry blossoms. She was very happy, John, by the way. She was very happy with them.
Oh yeah, Ray, and
Thank
you be getting a package. You should get it Saturday probably. So.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you.
Look at the color. That is just, man, it's weird how they. This is in the Netherlands.
Happy Mother to all the mothers out there too.
Yeah, happy Mother's
Coming
Day.
up.
Yeah, Josh, I would love to see that in person. It's kind of like walking through the strawberry field. That's a whole different thing right here, man. Look at that.
It's better than a corn maze. You know, John Flynn, he flies those sunflower farms wherever he goes and finds them. I think they're so cool too.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. This guy, this was. I think he sent it to the Life for Fun page. But yeah, I mean, when I saw it, I said, man, I got to play this. The color, that right there. That is neat.
Look at the colors.
I know it's so precise. That's what Josh is saying. Yeah, you're right, Josh. Very nice. Plus, plus Ray, the guy sent me some. Look.
Oh, they're nice, Johnny.
Yeah, he sent
Man,
me
they are nice.
These came from the Netherlands, you know. Hey, he just handed them to me through the video. Oh man, I'll tell you, 3D printing, you gotta love it, huh?
I think they're one of the coolest things you've made, to tell you the truth.
All right, Ross Langdon. Man, look at the colors in that thing. Minnesota Leo wants to know if Justin Simmon it.
There's a gentleman in the Netherlands, Ronnie.
Ron Johnson, we just played your video there, brother. Happy anniversary. 14 years.
Happy anniversary, Ron.
I don't know your wife, but I'm sure
your wife, if she's watching.
I'm sure she's an angel putting up with Ron, huh? Look at the colors on that, huh? Mr. Ross Langdon puts up some great stuff. If you're not a
very nice, very nice.
To Ross. Let's see what TJ sent something here. Let me see what TJ got. No telling. I'm not responsible for this video. TJ definitely gonna give me copyright strike. This was at the hotel there.
Nice. Nice flying, TJ.
TJ. Angie, I know you said hello to Angie. Yeah, I've been missing Angie in the Jesus. Well, TJ, I thought he was gonna go through the fish there.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit Steve.
You know what's nice is see the guys progress. When they first started flying FPV.
That's Philip. Yeah, you're right, Ray. You know, everything from flying to editing to, you know.
I mean, look at you. You gave it up. You tried it. You gave it up, and now you're back, and you really come a long way.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. The whole community, you know, like I say, from flying to editing to you know, just the way you see people progress in the YouTube channels. I mean, it's fun. They're all sitting on the ground there. TJ coming in. TJ is a great part of the community. TJ is fun to be around. I'll tell you that.
Yes, he is.
Never a dull moment with TJ. And Mr. Flynn, got to finish off with Mr. Flynn here. You know, he's trying to learn that FPV, so he's learning on that Bada
2. Okay. Acro Adventures. I like the name.
Ronnie says they use GPS to get straight roads like that. That's pretty interesting. On that field.
Yeah.
Yeah, and John's, of course, you know, learning this, and of course, this will help him with the FPV. You know, the carbon, the one that he's got, the 3.5 inch. So yeah, guys, hashtag fly for fun. We'll be pulling for that in a few minutes. Got 24 entries. We'll put that up there. Right here, hashtag fly for fun. We'll give away the sticker pack first, and then we'll draw for the t-shirt. They have special harvesters for those flowers. Yeah, amazing stuff. Amsterdam used to have used creating tulip buds. Okay.
Nice flying, John.
Well, John's doing great. I'll tell you. You know, it's you just got to take your time and learn it. It's, you know, don't rush yourself. I know, like I said, they just get out there. And one thing about John, he's kind of got a lot of space out there, and he gets to fly in some locations that, hey, just take your time, and when you feel comfortable, that's when you'll take it off. So hey, that's what makes this fun. All right, let me pull up this giveaway too, Ray. Got as many videos as we could in our guys, and we'll do this. I don't know. Next week, yeah. Who do we have? We have the
Drone Nation crew, right?
The crew of Drone Nation, and then 2 weeks from that, we'll do the videos again. So yeah, join us 2 weeks from tonight. We'll catch up with Ron, Marcus, and DeMarco. All right, let's draw for this. Give you a few seconds to put them in. Hashtag Flyer for Fun. Got 25 entries. We got 38 people in. And let's draw for the sticker pack first, Ray.
All right. Good luck. Good luck, everybody.
And if you won recently and you want to give it to somebody, just let me know. I'll send it to them. And, of course, USA shipping only. Try to keep it.
Yeah, I gave some to John Olson today. He didn't have some, and I gave it to him.
Oh, okay.
Josh, way to go, Josh. Congratulations.
All right. Good deal, Josh. And, yeah. All right. Josh, hit me up on Messenger. Send me your address. I'll get these out to you tomorrow. Let's do the T-shirt. This is for the Fly for Fun
Good
T-shirt.
luck. Here we go. Who's going to win it? Nick. Congratulations, Nick.
All right, Nick, same thing. Hit me up on Messenger, and I'll get that in the mail to you. Be glad to send it to you. I won the last 3 giveaways on streams. Oh, there you go. Hey, it is rigged, Warren. You know, I mean, Warren, until you come on camera, you can't win anything. Is that right, Ray?
I go with that. Yeah. He's got to come. He's got to show himself.
Alex is. I didn't see Alex. Alex, welcome in. I know. I think you've been here, but yeah, we played your video. Great video.
How you doing, Alex?
And no, hey, I want to thank everybody again. Of course, you know, Ray and I, we love doing this. And we've been doing it now over 5 years. And guys, it's all about you. Lots of shows do, you know, what's coming up and all that kind of stuff. But hey, our show is about the pilot. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, thanks, Marcus. Yeah, we'll catch up with Marcus, Ron, and DeMarco. They've been doing that show a long time. Of course, it was Xeno Nation, and I know it's one of my favorite shows years ago when I ran across that and I think Build a Drone with You. I ran across those 2 shows, and it's probably the 2 shows I watched for a year without never seeing another drone show. And of course, now, you know, fast forward 5-6 years later, we're all friends, and man, we talk all the time. Talked to Marcus yesterday for about an hour on the phone, and man, you know, we
got to give Drone Nation a lot of credit for putting us together too.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
We were guests on their show, and next thing you know,
you know, we did. Of course, everybody here can say the same thing. We didn't know anybody, you know, 5 years ago. As far as, you know, now we're all friends. I'm not going to say we drone buddies. We're actually friends. I mean, if the drone hobby got taken away from us tomorrow, I feel like, hey, we'd probably still go live and talk and chat amongst us, you know. So
exactly
about friendships, and that's what's made at these. Meetups. That's for sure. So, all right, guys. Ray, thanks again for everything, and I'll talk to you as always. Tell Cheryl hello. Wish her.
I got a great show lined up tomorrow night, just to let everybody know.
Yeah, who you Steven
from Finland. He's going to be on the show, and you know, we'll catch up with Steven, and I'm sure he'll have some of his drone light show news. And
right.
I know, you know, he's one of the best. He does other things too, drone deliveries.
Steven is a good guy, and I'll tell you what, Ray, he's always treated everybody in the community. I mean, you could message Steven, and I know it's a big time difference for him to be on the show, but man, he's right there. He steps up every time we've asked him to be on, and of course he's on your show tomorrow night. But great guy. All right, guys, thanks so much. And hey, Bill Thomas goes live in about 27 minutes, I guess. So get a little break there, grab you something to eat, get you a drink or something, and
get out there and fly for fun, but most importantly, fly safely.
All right, good night, everybody. Thanks.
Good night. Good night.